I'm gonna make a video how the CCD camera works. Basically, we have one drawing which is our logo. It's a print file. It's a PRT or PR some file. Then we have Flatbed. Currently, the axis is on 0, so we move it ahead, get it out a little bit, because we're gonna print the flash drive. We get one sample to determine the thickness. So we put it on, we push to the back. Once they're blocking the lights, they're supposed to go down automatically to set the light. But generally, don't try to put a finger there, because once you're blocking that infrared, it's actually not infrared, it's red beam. Then the table want to go down because think there's printing material there. That's called auto height adjustment. Okay, now the Z is like this. So we're moving ahead more so that it come out. Then we can safely grab it. But actually we want it to go ahead all the way to the front. So you either hold it forever, or actually there's a trick. You can move the mouse out. Then you press the Windows key. So then you can leave it. It's going out by itself. Okay, even you go back, the button will just be clicked. So we waited to go to the most front. So just wait while we grab more flash drive so we can put on the table. Okay, now it's most front. You can double click again. Okay, so you see most front. We grab some flash drive. So when you do CCD print, you do not put the stuff in the first 100 millimeter. You can also, if you're curious enough, you will see the machine is 600 by 900, but why it's 800 here? Because the first 100 they cannot be printed. Why? It's because of the machine design. The camera is in the back and the print head in the front. The camera is behind this. Is taking the size, so the camera won't able to scan the first 100. Okay, so that's why you cannot really print first 100. So you always start from the 100. So you want to put anything, start from the 100. Okay, so now if you watch your previous video, you should say we can just randomly put it. But let's put one really nice, so we can use this one to make in the template. That's easier just for the job wise. Okay, just print like that. Let's switch on the vacuum table, so it will be a little bit holding more firmly. Let's hope so that holding more firmly. This one is a scratch, maybe to put it around. Okay, so now we go back here, click scan, and click scan. And the scanning will happening here. Exposure lights, I said you can change lights, but generally white is fine. Okay, so what we do is simple. Press scan, then in the PrintExp, press Y reset. So the Y will going back, and the scan will happening. So you can see if you zoom out, you can see it's actually starting to scan little section by section. There's 3 cameras. That's why one is always behind, because that camera is behind. They're trying to scan it and then join the picture. So the machine is trying to go into the back, and the sky is going to see you see it's starting to go to see the flash drive now. This sky is actually mirrored, but eventually when they load it, it will not be mirrored, so you don't worry about here. This the only thing you change actually is the color of the lights and exposure. It depends on your lighting condition. Okay. Now it's a scan. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but eventually we'll start to show in the other software. This one, we just waited to open. Okay, this one can close. This one doesn't matter. Okay, waiting for this one to open. Okay, it's open now. So you can watch the details of other video how to actually match this. So I'm not gonna go to details now. I will just quickly do it. You open the file, open that logo file. You can see it's the logo file. We clean the template. Okay, this part you can watch the other video. Okay, it's here. It's easier than the other video, so we grab it to here. Just remember I put one very nice. Okay, it's not that nice, and it's upside down actually. We're rotating it. Maybe trying to match the edge a little bit better. And we put somewhere here. Fair and square, right? Then we draw a rectangle like we saw in the other video. We press select, we select it, and we select it. Come on, let me select it, yeah. Then we're rotating a little bit so we clearly can see the edge of this block. Why we want to see the edge of this block? We explained in the other video. If you're not sure, check other video. Okay, then I think it's good enough. We select the both. We say make template. You see color template is not good. That's when we go to the parameter. Maybe we change to auto. And auto, then we make template. Okay, this template looks better. You see something below. Is all care about is this green lines. How they find the edge. How they find the shape of this. Okay, I think it looks better. Okay, but you can try to refine more. You can drag this to refine more, then trying to make the template. And this, basically, you're just looking for the green edge that been founded. Okay, so this is a template. Now once we have template, we select it together, we group it, or grouped already, okay. Then we just says match option. It's for trying to match the rest. I think currently the parameter setting, probably the similarity very low. That's why they're gonna take forever to match. I think this picture is crashed. Okay, in this case, if the software is crashed, because this computer, not like the computer I show you as the software, this computer is very low on memory. So I'm gonna just terminate this thing. Even this thing doesn't matter anymore. Okay, and I'm gonna restart it. Then I can show you that we can just import in the picture. We do not need to redo the scan. As long as every flash drive is still there, we can just open the picture. The picture is at that temp scans place. Remember, in the previous video we said okay. What we need to do is, I think we're doing on this one. Open the logo. Open one more time. Clean the template, and then I clicked wrong button. Sorry. Okay, then show the original. I think original. Where's the original? Oh, it's here. Then we drag it out to some place we want to match. So okay, this time let's do it better. Okay, to make a better template. So we're gonna match the nicer. Like that. That's what we wanna print. Let's make the template a little bit nicer. Let's rotate it first. Okay, let's rotate it first. making this closer to the edge. Closer. There was a phone calling in. I don't know where I was now, but let me redo it. Just open it, clean the template. Whatever there, let me try and select and delete it. Delete. Okay, select, delete. Okay, nothing on it now. Now we're trying to show original, which is here. Then we drag it to the one we want to match. Okay, first is we put this at wherever I want it, in the way we want it. For example, we want it like that. That's what we want it. Maybe slightly. That's what we wanted. Okay. That's what we wanted. Okay. Then we draw a rectangle to cover the template area. If you watch the previous video, you should know for this complex shape, we need to identify the unified area, which is the, we select the, okay, which is this metal jack place. Okay, check the other video, which I did a video just for how to use this matching software. Okay, so we're trying to matching it, and okay. Then very important, you select both, and you select group. Then you select make template. Then you should be able to see the template is something green line. So the system will understand is this is the area, have a little bit of white border, white, then have those kind of the circle shape. Okay, this is become a template. Okay. If your template quality not good enough, you can change to different thing and try again. Okay. Then similarity, we try from 90%. Because if the very low similarity, you need a very good computer. There are lots of resource needed. And then last thing is trying to use a cut function to only mark the area you want the computer to search at. Because it's really CPU tense. So all things ready, you just press match option. Then you're gonna find the stuff. Okay, now you can see these two didn't find. Why? Because they don't think it's similar. So what we can do is we can make similar a little bit lower. Generally, do not try anything lower than 50%. Your computer can crash. Even my computer crash. Let's try 80%. Let's try 80%. Okay, then we try and do this match again. So it's obviously matching way more than we want to. Let's change this again, 85. Let's match again. Seems good. I think I'm happy with this result. Okay, if we're happy with this result, if you know the previous video, actually you need to check the file is saved in your place you want. Now just click print, click, it will bring out a little bit because it's gonna rotate this file to match each one to generate a new PRN file. Okay, now it says it's done, so difficult check desktop. Does it come with a new file? Yeah, it's this file, QY. Yeah, always this name. Okay, they were gonna overwrite. So let's go back to PrintExp. We go to file, go to desktop. You can find this file. And if we wait for the preview, because this one don't have preview. Sometimes they have, sometimes not. Okay, this one don't have preview, but you can print now. You can make sure one thing is X is margin is 0, Y Right? Type 0, no use. Okay, I need number. 0. Then Y margin is 100. Remember we said earlier the first 100 they do not scan. So your margin must be 100. Must tick this. Also, some people ask what this means. This means if you don't tick, they will print on whichever the platform is. You print, you will reset to that Y position if you click. If you click here, it means for this adjust tab, use this margin. If you don't tick, they will also move the adjust tab whichever they like. Okay, basically like that. It's 0 and 100. Then we're gonna press print. Actually, you do not need to save. You will only to here, but I would have it. Okay. Then this file. Then we just click print. It's starting to printing. Then it's starting to trying to find the stuff. What's happening? Is computer crash? Not crash. Okay, let me do some diagnose. I think inside they don't have ink. I think this file is not good. Let me try print again. Let me try check actually where is saved. User desktop. Probably the wrong place. Let's check this. Yeah, it's actually not user desktop. User change it to this desktop. Okay. So apply. They have a password is 888888608. Then you apply. Oops, check again. Yeah, it's changed. Okay. Now we do this print. It's gonna generate the file. It's take much longer. Okay, let's see the file. Okay, now let's redo this thing. Not this thing. This thing. Then we find the file again. Let's delete this. Let's check the file. Ink statics. You see now the ink statics have ink now. It's right. This is the right file. Let's just press print. Okay. Open to choose. Why they don't do anything? Oh, they do things. Oh, actually I need to cancel it. I suddenly realized the thing. Because this logo actually is black logo. But I want to print a white logo. So, okay, this part has nothing to do with, that's why I may play the trick. I only print the white in the China. Okay, that's why I stop it. But this has nothing to do with CCD printing, okay? I just want to print a white logo, that's all. Okay, let me redo this. Then we're gonna go back, find the 100 spot. Why are they so slow? Okay, then they started to print. I want to show you everything now. I will just show you something printing. But they will be matched the position. Then I will end this video. That's how the CCD printing works. Contour printing. Actually, I don't know what we call it. Contour printing. That's how it's going to get printing to the right position. We're gonna print the third one. Starting here. Okay, end of this video now. Okay, let me finish this video. Is to make another one a little bit because previously you can see the UV lights for me. That's why it didn't dry, but now it's drying. It's fine. Okay, just one more tip. When you do the scan, and the template will always be there. That's why this file will always have a template. That's always a clean template in the beginning. But you do not need to clean the template. It means you can just done whatever. Then you do the new scan, have a new picture. Then you do not need to make templates. You can just match. Then it will be matched. We make your life easier for second bunch. So you do not need to do template every time. You next time you do the scan, it's become different arrangement. You just match template. It will just match. Okay, I think I finished this video now. Okay, happy watching.